My dad does this to avoid cutting pepperoni. After eating 2 of these blueberry waffles, I went to heat up 2 more and saw that the package was 4 plain waffles. I ate mold. I was eating what I thought was moldy muffins. When I looked at the package, it said blueberry muffins. I ate blueberries. Lol, Karen culture is real. I'm giving 1 star because of the cheap management and customer service. I heard the food was very good, so I went to try. Me and the boyfriend got the calamari, spaghetti al vongole, and gnocchi. All were very delicious. I was actually so impressed that when the manager came to ask us how everything tasted, I told her it was some of the best Italian food I've had, and I told her I'm going to post about it on Instagram, where I have over 11,000 followers and a lot of them are in the area. She seemed very happy about it. I was wrong. I thought that she would be grateful for the free advertising, but when the check came, there was literally no discount at all. I thought at least one of the entrees would be taken off, but they didn't even take off the calamari or even the drinks. I won't go back here because of this, which is a shame, because the food was very good. The manager needs to understand how to treat customers. Mine roof hath been eroded. The flight attendant at United just made my 22-week pregnant wife traveling with a 5-year-old and 2-year-old get on her hands and knees to pick up the popcorn mess by my youngest daughter. Are you kidding me? My sister called and asked why her dryer kept stopping. This represents a single week of mugs and glasses that my wife leaves in our bathroom. I clean all of these every week, and they are back the next. Anyone else feel my pain? My genuine leather Calvin Klein belt got home, tore off the tag which peeled back the plastic coating revealing the rubber core. The hot dog served at my high school was suspicious of my 5 pounds plate set. I asked for 8 inches off. I was dining by myself, and the servers took everything when I went to the bathroom. Guy in front of me refused to take off his hat after I told him it was bulking my view. My buddy is getting into bottle cutting to make glasses. They all looked like this when we were at his place the other day, trying to be supportive, but my wife says this is so messy she can't breathe. Do you agree? My husband says I'm a psychopath. Now I'm suggested to tip the kitchen as well. The way my wife cuts tomatoes. My neighbor keeps parking in front of my garage. Does anyone else coughing like crazy and smell like pepper spray, or is it just me and my roommates? Hello all members of floor 2. I'm required to inform you all that, in my pool lapse of judgment, have released industrial grade pepper spray meant to fend from a 1-ton bear. This potent protective device grows in proximity and is currently entering the main hallway of our floor. I have opened a window and have done for a walk. Please contact me or your RA if you begin coughing uncontrollably. I hope this is resolved soon. Best wishes, Thomas. My fiance, ladies and gentlemen. The birds don't like one seed type out of my mix. Guest's 8-year-old child damaged an already fragile copy of Homer's Iliad from 1872. When a vegetarian Uber Eats Burger King at 10 PM. Sorry for the impossible Whopper, we are sell out right now. Instead of that we give you a regular Whopper. Thanks. This is how Grubhub delivered my pizza. The storage unit for my apartment complex has doors you can just pull open and everyone's unit just got robbed. When you spend 15 hours writing a 12-page case analysis and your professor accuses you of turning in an AI generated report. Grade 120. 120 points possible. Graded anonymously. No comments. I'll allow for full credit, as it's done quite well, was easy to follow, held excellent citations, and overall nailed the assignment quite well. So full credit is earned. Now, I have a question, and it will not affect your grade. Instead, I'm looking for honest feedback here. I ran your work through 3 different AI detection programs. Each of the 3 gave a report showing it's AI generated. Are those reports wrong? Or did you utilize an AI platform? Wake up at 7 AM, head to class in the freezing rain, just to see classes cancelled written on the whiteboard and the door locked. No email or anything first. 3 semis going the same speed. I live in an upscale gated community. Someone wrote the gate password on the box, so I guess they wouldn't forget. So much for gated community. Stop wasting my labels automatically, just to tell me there was a meaningless software update. Update complete. Do I look younger? Wife asked me to put some gas in her car before she drives to work tomorrow. Let my buddy borrow my truck for a couple days. These guys never fail to ruin my early morning night. My Airbnb host said the key safe is near the white door. It is silver with bulk plastic. Google highlights half the sentence, which gives it the opposite meaning. Can dogs eat avocado? According to veterinarians, dogs are more resistant to persimmon than other animals, but that doesn't mean avocados are 100% safe for your dog to consume. Persimmon is present in avocado fruit, pits, leaves, and the actual plant, so all of these parts are potentially poisonous to your dog. Guy at the post office pulled out a cone and set it on the parking spot next to him. The USPS postal worker made sure that he could get the record to fit into the mailbox. Had to sit in different seats at the theater because this is what we found in the seats we had reserved. These were our seats. Someone broke one of the school's new TVs in the cafeteria by throwing an apple at it. Instead of printed sweater, I received a sweater with printed sweater. Early morning shifts bugs neighbors. Having a friend that takes any opportunity to be shutty to you. Ugly ace picture. The monopoly money my job gave me instead of a raise in 2018. Should you be expected to clean this up for a customer? It cost $3.50 to add bacon to this pizza. This absolute misunderstanding of how superchargers work. Seeing that most of my driveway is bulked when I need to leave for work. My mom threw all the chocolate waffles outside for the birds thinking the chocolate was mold. The store manager was furious at me, the customer. Attention employees of work is not meant to be fun. This is your job. Do not dedicate work time to discussion of non-work topics. Do not facilitate friendships during work hours. Exchange phone numbers and or hang out after work is complete. Reach me at if a coworker is having non-work discussions on company time. Work is not your daycare. The water in my dorm room. Housing said that snacks shower in someone else's dorm. My daycare lady either consistently keeps putting the shoes on the wrong feet or gives my toddler back with her shoes untied nearly every day. The Velcro shoes were to alleviate the shoes not being tied annoyance. Left-handed people know the pain. Whoever left this note, I feel your pain in your writing. Hello. Your dog will not stop barking for hours on end. This is happening in the middle of the night and all hours of the day. Please take action accordingly. I found a camera that a landlord tried hiding in the laundry room of a rental that faces a mirror in my entryway that I sometimes change clothes in front of. Someone hit my car and left a note with no phone number. Please call me to give you my insurance info. It was hard to see in the rain. I'm sorry. Got shoved while walking and fell face first while holding my Starbucks. Birds carpet bombed my car. Landlord said there wasn't an issue. I hired private plumber to check and this is what I come back to. What's the point of ordering a large? Live in LA. Trying to report a lend homeless person right outside my apartment, smashing windows of cars and screaming out obscenities. Been on hold for over 20 minutes. After booking a flight for my friend's birthday, now I don't even want to go. Will you be back drinking by then? Nah man, sober, from alcohol, till it's over. Wait till it's over? Lol, that's the plan. It got really bad in the fall man. It's tough and not a decision made lightly, I promise. Planet Fitness expecting me to believe I burnt over 600 calories walking just 1.5 miles. Your tax dollars hard at work. Minority serving state college who refuses livable wages for their staff because of budget concerns. Furnished the science building with these chairs at $1,600 apiece. Our floor alone cost $200,000. First time at pediatrician and the decorator couldn't come up with words that started with W or X. My partner insists that the scrub mommy is a washcloth and this is how she stores it. When I came out to get into my car to drive to work this morning. Really dude? Like ducking really? Bought this bacon 2 days ago. It expired in January. Battery died on the last strip. My wife and I have roommates. This is the lint trap after we were gone for a few days. This was also the lint trap the last time we were gone. And the time before that. The way my mother-in-law changes my toilet paper when she visits. Fully grown adults, not kids, stole these at the Walmart I work at. Children always ask me if we have Pokemon cards and I have to tell them no because they were all stolen. Dog groomers gave me the wrong dog. Empty theater. Couple sits in right front of us talking and waving arms around throughout the whole movie. Ask them repeatedly to quiet down. Guy tries to start a fight and we all get kicked out. Got this dollar as change at a local fast food joint. Tried to use it to pay the next day at the same place and they refused to take it. AirPod slipped out my ear straight into a drain. When you buy an 8-foot 2x4 and get it home. My neighbors put an arm barrier that doesn't let my car into my own neighborhood. Got my trailers outside completely redone a little over a month ago. Hid my mailbox coming home yesterday. Hopped in the shower and this guy has somehow made it on my curtain rod. How? Sometimes I hate English. Bi-weekly. Adjective. Done. Produced. Or occurring every 2 weeks or twice a week. A bi-weekly bulletin. Adverb. Every 2 weeks or twice a week. She followed her doctor's instructions to undergo health checks bi-weekly. Noun. A periodical that appears every 2 weeks or twice a week. An English language bi-weekly. Shout out to the teens who stole our car on the day of my sister's wedding. Missed part of the ceremony because I couldn't bring my 4-month baby. Police found the car and the assholes took her car seat and personalized handmade blanket from her grandma. The constant attack on these generations, as if they made the policies and laws that are affecting us all today. Trending. Fortune. Generation Z and millennials are so broke they are ruining their parents' retirements. Thousands of dollars to take the family Disney World, and I'm given single ply sandpaper to wipe with. Lies to me about being afraid of flying just to get window seat and take pictures the whole flight. My co-worker's phone charger. Yes, it works. Realized halfway through a Burger King chicken sandwich while driving how raw it was. Someone is walking around the store eating chicken wings and tossing the bones on the floor. The neighbor behind my house installed a new spotlight. This is in my bedroom about 300 yards away. I guess it was a boy, and now everyone has to be reminded every time they come to the park. We're sharpening my student's new pencil and they forgot the graphite. This is supposed to be an evenly mixed bag. Woke up early this morning to do chores or errands. Come out to this. I'm the blue car at the end. Hi. Please don't bulk other cars. This is super inconsiderate. People have places they need to be. Park in a spot. Thank you. When someone borrows your needle nose pliers and returns them like this. I ordered 20 books and all arrived individually packaged. I did my best to explain why this is horrible but nobody listened. Why? Boys' bathroom in the middle school, where I'm a custodian. Male person shoved a package into my mailbox that took me 20 minutes to remove. I had to open the package and partially crush the box to get it out. New neighbors moved in across the street and this is their porch light. When I have to buy a new streaming box or a new TV due to software updates. Disney Plus will no longer be available on this Roku model after May 30th, 2023. To continue using the Disney Plus app, along with all of its newest features and functionalities, please upgrade your device to a newer model. Okay. Neighbor tried to saw my door handle off today because she hadn't seen my cat in the window for 3 days. These women ripping out plants and flowers from the Garden of Gethsemane. Local swans nesting on their eggs, now heavily watched by CCTV by council due to people and kids throwing rubbish at them. Week-long vacation. Came home to house, mate sleeping in this. Found this in a national forest. People snack. My Starbucks bacon Gouda has shrunk. Why do people do this? How hard could it be to just look for a trash can? They forgot some key ingredients in my pizza. Love New York City restaurants. This salad was ducking $21. What's worse than a long line? A line that branches. The employees kept wondering why my wife and I were laughing throughout the store like 8 jots. About 25 of these alternative math signs. Fresh concrete shed floor poured yesterday and covered with a tarp overnight, and someone's cat got under it. For anyone who doesn't understand why So many Europeans hate American trucks in crowded European parking lots. Whistleblowers unite. Emergency exit. Why do my parents do this? My husband leaves his takeaway containers in the microwave after he finishes eating instead of throwing it in the trash. I don't need a coffee to wake me up today. Frying pans with handles that are too heavy so it doesn't lie flush on the stove, making food cook unevenly. Nobody takes swollen batteries seriously despite my warnings. Our multi-million dollar 1-year-old building is top of the line, but no one thought to wire the break room to allow use of a couple small appliances. Please do not plug in 2 appliances at once, as this will result in tripping the breaker. This is how my deli turkey was delivered to my work. Opened the tattered box and saw a piece of broken pallet stuck right into it. My personal pepperoni pizza. I almost ate a beetle in my Big Mac. Ordered fried chicken with DoorDash, it came medium rare. Considering he never served and did everything he could to avoid going to World War II while everyone else went. I got in a minor car accident, but the crash flattened my donut that I just bought.